Hey everyone, and welcome to today's event where we have a special guest with us, Miss Jenn Lewis, professional photographer. How are you doing today?
Hey, Jeremy, I'm doing well. I hope you are.
I am. So Jen's actually going to do something fun today, something she hadn't done in years probably, is actually build a website, and we're going to utilize the brand new website creator that we just introduced this month. It's very exciting. This thing is going to expedite everything. And she even said she might even like what she has at the end and might even want to change her website to that.
You never know. I mean, I've had this one for a long time and I love it. I get compliments on my website constantly. Like everybody who ever sees it, clients, photographers, like everybody loves my website. But you never know. We'll change it up and see what happens.
Yeah, it might be really exciting to see the results today. What I love about the brand new features is it's going to take a lot of time away from you're not going to have to focus on building so much. It's going to do a lot for you. And for other photographers just starting or thinking about changing their website up, time is the one thing you need most, especially dedicated to your business outside of the website. So, to your clients, to your social media, to everything in between, taxes. So think about those types of things and how we can alleviate them today with the brand new website creator.
Yeah, absolutely. And I heard a lot at Imaging this past week that, people had started a new website and they're like, I just haven't had time to mess with it. I haven't had time to finish building it, that kind of thing. So I'm super excited to see what we're going to do today.
Awesome. So let's just jump right on in. So if you just logged in for the first time to PhotoBiz, you're going to jump right into this dashboard area. And then we're going to go to the left far side menu and you'll click on website. All right, and right away, you'll be able to select the template that you would like. You can kind of look through the different looks that you might like, Jen, see if there's anything there that you might enjoy that your website might look like.
Yeah, I do tend to go toward the ones with the large image in the middle. So I
Yeah,
just would I do this and hit select?
hit select. And when you have that one selected, you'll go over to the far right and you'll click
Oh,
continue.
okay.
All right, and now you'll upload your logo. And then the next step, Jen's uploaded her logo, so we have the logo in place. If you don't have a logo, that's fine. It'll pull from the text that we describe on the next page anyway. Once we start filling out our business profile. But if you have a logo, this is where you can put your branding in. Okay, once you're ready.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this part's easy enough. All you need to do now is just drag and drop your images directly in here, or you can click and select and upload them too. Okay, so how many images did you upload?
I've got 32 uploading.
All right, so once those images are uploaded, this is what's going to be used to build the initial website with. Instead of putting in placeholder content, it's going to now utilize this as what fills in the gaps. So you're not having to think about, which image should go where. This is going to go ahead and auto place everything for you. So some automation on that side so you don't have to worry about that part. And now we're kind of closing in, getting all your images uploaded.
Easy. That's what I like. I don't have time as a photographer to learn how to build a website too. So this is great.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping we can fix for people. And once the images are uploaded, you'll see them kind of list out below. That way you can kind of see the images that have been already uploaded. So you already got an idea of like, okay, these are the images that we're going to utilize for building the initial website.
Okay.
And once you're satisfied with that, you can then click continue.
Okay.
Now, in this section, you're going to fill out your brand profile, your business profile. So give them some information, like your who, what, when, and where about you, your business name, location, your general style, like what type of photography you do. And then you want to list out some information here, like just so we kind of get an idea of what your business is so we can curate the voice. And then below, you'll also have the option to choose what style of voice. Are you fun? Are you very professional and elegant? There's so many different ways to stylize how you want to speak on your behalf. In this time, you can just fill out this little profile and you can be as
Okay.
thorough as you want. Obviously, the more thorough you are, the more details it can utilize for building the website.
Okay, this is cool. So this is a very much like the information I gave you guys when you were originally building my website. So this makes it easy. Do I need to put anything besides that? Do I need to go more into detail on my style approach thing?
I think that's perfectly fine. So can you walk us through what you just did right now?
Sure. So, for the I changed my location to Clemens, North Carolina, where my studio is. Specialty services. Oh, I should be more specific on that. And I'm only putting for the demo purposes. I'm just putting my senior stuff because I just grabbed senior images. My regular website, of course, I have my actor and business headshots. But
Hmm.
here we're just doing this, just keep it simple for the initial build. But if I were building this out, I would add everything else in there as well as a variety of images for the headshots and older kids and teens that I photograph as well.
Great. And which
Okay.
voice did you go for?
I did fun and playful. I'm kind of mixed between that and friendly and casual. Actually, I think I'm gonna go friendly and casual. Um,
All
yeah,
right.
we'll try that and see how that goes.
Okay.
I just started by selecting a template that looked good and I uploaded my logo. I uploaded about 30 images, and then I've added my info and style. So it is, and I've just put in my information, my business name, location, that I do high school senior portrait photography. My style and approach, it just says I'm a high school senior portrait photographer who specializes in providing an incredible experience including professional hair and makeup, commercial grade lighting, and posing guidance. I want to give my seniors confidence in front of the camera and help them feel amazing. And the brand voice I chose is friendly and casual.
Awesome. Well, when you're ready, you can click that magic button over there.
Ooh, I feel like there should be a drum roll. Can you add that to the website?
I'll add that sound effect in.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is the part where you actually get to relax a little bit. You could go and check your emails, you can go get coffee, whatever you want to in this time period. In about 10 minutes to 12 minutes, your website's now doing all the process. So what you would be doing, okay, now I got to figure out how to use the builder. You're not having to do that part. So this is the fun part where it does it for you. So instead of you being a website builder, you're more like an editor at the end of the day. You're now going through and making those tweaks, finalizing the choices versus having to start from scratch because that can be so anxiety inducing for business owners. Like, where
Yeah,
do I start? You already have a starting point, and it's going to be basically the finish line. And that's the awesome part about this.
that's great. I love that. And I I'm really excited to see this because right now in the industry, AI is getting such mixed emotions. And this is the part that I really love about AI is being able to do things for our business to save us money, make us more productive and efficient with our time. And, so we don't have to. I love any productivity type of AI. So I'm really excited that you guys have implemented this already.
Yeah, the most exciting part is, we're trying to back photographers, not work against them. We're trying to
Absolutely.
help people realize that this is more of an automation functionality at the end of the day, like a starting point. And then, of course, you have the option to make any updates, changes, but lean on these tools and features so you're not banging your head against the wall of like, oh, what do I need to do next?
Absolutely. I love it already, and I haven't even seen it yet. So
Awesome.
I'm just excited about how easy this is because this is something that, and I've done a lot of tweaks to my PhotoBiz website since I've been with y'all. I mean, I've been with y'all for I don't know how many years now, but I've done a lot of tweaks and everything. But it was really nice with you guys. Having you guys originally build my website that I only had to go in and like, make changes and tweak and update and that sort of thing, as opposed to just building everything from the beginning. So I'm a pretty decent writer and I don't mind putting the text together and having everything in my voice and grabbing images and things like that. It's the actual building of the website and make it look pretty and create kind of what I have in my mind or that sort of thing that I struggle with. So
Hmm.
um and it's always been easy with PhotoBiz anyway.
Yeah.
Your DIY system is fantastic and even I can do it, which means that it can't be that hard. So But it's putting everything together and making it look nice. I'm excited to have just a starting point to be able to, tweak from there and get what I want.
So
Okay.
now we've completed it. So you're looking through it. This is like first showing, like at one of your
Yeah, sorry,
clients.
I'm just staring. I'm like, I know I'm Oh, this is actually really good. Like the about Jen part, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. So the start is like just having the basis of having it all put together and then being
Yeah.
super easy to just go in and replace stuff.
I mean, like, look at the gallery. Like, it's already set for you. It looks
Yep,
attractive.
yep. And I can go in and select because I think it's what I normally do is like is it the pin board or something that does, so it'll get
Yeah.
like fit the vertical and horizontal images.
Yeah,
So I can just
absolutely.
go in and change my layout. I guess we'll do that in a minute, right?
Yeah, I'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, like you
Okay,
can see, like
awesome.
it's already got everything. The bones of it are already built. Obviously, you would want to upload photos of yourself when you're talking about yourself, but
Right.
for the most part, it's pretty complete with information, and then obviously some choices that you might want to change here and there. Anything that is like connected to like a product or service that still has placeholders, but that's because we don't have your products or services that you showcase, obviously.
Absolutely, right. Yeah.
But like, yeah, if you want to dive in on the back end, let's take a look and see how you can make quick modifications.
Yeah. So go back and go to Builder.
So right away, you're in the builder area. So like, say you wanted to adjust this photo, you could click on this block. You can click on her photo. You could change the focal point if you wanted to keep her as the main photograph.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could click on clipboard and find a horizontal photograph if you choose so. And now it'll easily replace it, no problems, just like
Mm-hmm.
before.
Very cool.
And if you want to change layouts or anything like that, that's really easy to do. You see over let's go to the block below. So say right here, if you want to change the layout, you can easily do that. You'll see that toggle option in the top right here.
Uh-huh.
Click that way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
fast
were
and
we
easy.
able to do that before?
It's a recent update, but it's part of this
Okay, I was
all
like,
new
I
phone.
didn't know I could do that.
No, but it
Okay.
helps. It helps because you don't have to dive into deep menus unless you want to.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That makes it so much easier.
yeah, I love that.
Especially if you just want to see what looks the best with your image and the text that you have and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Because sometimes
absolutely.
it depends on the amount of your text too, of like what looks better,
Hmm.
how the layout looks better. So,
Absolutely.
okay, very cool.
And then if you want to change some text, you obviously can click on the block of text. You could rewrite it here manually if you want to, but maybe you want to change something here. You can do it. You could either ask PhotoBiz AI with that pink button and it'll rewrite that section slightly. But if you want to change it, say manually yourself, you could write something in and then you could still have PhotoBiz AI then take what you wrote and rewrite it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I haven't used the PhotoBiz AI thing yet, so I'm really excited to see that too. I wanted to go play with it. I haven't had time, but I'm glad we're doing this. Okay.
Yeah, so just make some quick changes to it.
Yep. Let's see.
All right, so click Save Changes. So now you can see it
Yep.
update in the block. But if you
Yep.
still wanted like an extra pair of eyes on it, click
Yep.
PhotoBiz AI. It's now going to review what you wrote and then modify it.
And their sounds better than mine did, so that's awesome.
So if you like it, click Save Changes.
Okay. Yeah, I do. That's great.
Now, one of my favorite things is okay, go out into the website builder and then
Okay.
scroll back to the top and click on SEO. You'll see that your page's SEO has already been done for you.
Oh, nice.
So you're not having to worry about like what to say. Obviously, you can make manual adjustments here, but you can always ask PhotoBiz AI again to run it. And if you want to make any changes to it, it can then rerun it as well, just like we did with the text writing portion.
And
And
it's got
then,
everything down here too. That's cool.
yeah. And now it didn't do it just for the homepage, it did it for every page of your website.
Oh,
So
nice.
you're not having to think about like, cause oh, it just did the homepage. No, it did every page. So every page has been optimized already with that type of text that's focused on you based on the business profile that we were creating.
Right. Yeah, right. That's awesome.
Another one of my favorite things is go to the portfolio page. Now click on the photos, the photo blocks. Yeah. Now click on any photo that you like. Scroll down and you can see alt text has already been written for you as well.
Oh, nice.
So,
Okay.
yeah, and of course, if you want to add any tweaks to it, like copyright information part of it, you could obviously do that. If you want to ask PhotoBiz AI again to write it or read it or anything like that, you have that option as well. So every page, every image has been optimized already for you.
That's so cool. And that's awesome because I have you guys help me with my SEO because I don't know, I don't have time to learn how to do anything. So it's really nice to be able to do this.
Yeah, this is absolutely one of my favorite things. It's like a little surprise, like, hey, all the heavy lifting has been done for you.
That's so cool. And
Yeah.
then here I can change the layout. Now I notice that I
Yeah.
can do this on here as well.
Yes.
That's so cool. Sorry. I'm so pinboard. That's what I
There
think.
you
Yeah,
go.
that's
Look
what I
at it.
have. So I can do the vertical and horizontal images.
You want to take a look at it in live?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back up to the link there.
Up, just click
Yep.
this, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
There you go. Absolutely stunning.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How easy was this?
Oh my gosh, this was the easiest thing ever. It took literally like minutes. Like I've never seen anybody sit down and like, oh, I've got 15 minutes. Let me build a website real quick.
Yeah.
But like you literally can.
Yeah.
Um, this
It-
takes off so much of the pressure of people like, I don't have time to, I don't have time to mess with this. I don't have time to build everything. And it gets you a starting point and using your images as opposed to just like placeholders,
Mhm.
like, like the websites normally do. Normally you just get placeholders. So it's nice to be able to just do this and have your own images in there and it's like bam, it's done. That's cool. And I can go in and make changes when I have more time. And what
Yep.
I do, because I know that Google likes seeing new things done. I know it likes seeing changes made to know that you're still, in business and working on things and that kind of stuff. So basically, every couple shoots that I have, I'll go take my favorite images and throw on my website just to update it. And but when I'm doing things like that, I can go in and make changes or whatever real quick because it's so easy to make the changes anyway. Like that's a super easy part of it. So.
Yeah, and with PhotoBiz AI now, like you could write blogs much faster than before. You can have it assist you with that type of stuff. SEO for that as well. So now you're thinking about, oh, I can create that type of content versus just the website. Like you'll have
Right.
these things that motivate you to want to do more that'll help with marketing and the SEO portion at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And that's one thing that I don't take the time for that I know I should is blogging. And but you're right with the especially that ad because I told you this is the first time I've used the Ask PhotoBiz AI button. And so it looks like I could just put in the basic information and it'll just like write the blog post for me. It doesn't have to be super long, but it'll get it done, which is better than what I've been doing. So
Absolutely.
uh, yeah, that's so cool. I think this is a game changer. I really do because like if you knew how many people I've talked to recently who are like, I just don't have time, and And I've always been, the biggest cheerleader for you guys because you guys make it as easy as possible anyway. But this is one of the things I love about PhotoBiz is you guys are always looking to make it better and you never just settle and like, okay, we're good. Everybody's happy with our product. You're always looking to make it better. And this absolutely does. I mean, this is awesome. To be able to build a website that quickly and not have to take the time to learn how to build a website, learn to write code and things like that. And just to, be able to throw some images in, let it write the text, tweak what we need to, and we're ready to go. I mean, you could literally have a website like completely built and ready to go, even with tweaks and stuff. I mean, it probably wouldn't take me more than an hour at the most to just put everything together and feel pretty good about it. So, I mean, I feel pretty good about it after 15 minutes. So, yeah, this is very impressive. I really like it.
All right. So Jenn Lewis, she likes the new PhotoBiz AI website creator. It's a great launching pad for new photographers or photographers who are wanting to change things up. This is a great new option for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited and I just appreciate you guys for always, pushing the boundaries and making sure that our job is as easy as possible. And I want it to look good. I mean, photographers are visual people, so we want to, we want it to be impressive visually when we have our website out there. So, and this definitely solves the problem too of a lot of people who are just starting their website. If you don't know how to, I mean, if I was building my website myself, it would look homemade because I don't know how to, I'm not a graphic designer, I'm a photographer. So I know what looks good. I just don't necessarily know how to build it. So for it to already look professional and ready to roll right out of the gate like this is fantastic.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jenn. I really appreciate your time today. I love that you got to play with something new
Yes.
and see how easy it is.
Me too. Me too. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. And I'm going to keep playing.
Thank you so much, Jenn.
All right. Thanks, Jeremy.